Gears a little bit now, focusing on the world of weather, and meteorologist Mark Prater raised a few eyebrows, caused us to pause a little bit this evening when he mentioned a word, flurries.
And we're going to get to the Storm Track Weather Center because you're saying don't be alarmed here.
No, not at all. And how many reach the ground will be a big question. It's one of those setups where it will be borderline, but it's just not going to be enough to accumulate. And certainly throughout the course of the night tonight, we will have a few light sprinkles starting to move in. But our atmosphere is pretty dry, so it's going to take a little bit of time to get the atmosphere saturated and a little more prepared for that. Here's what the day looks like for you tomorrow, and I've got numbers in the lower 40s for highs. I backed that off about a degree or two from earlier this evening. But again, mostly cloudy, a few sprinkles, maybe an isolated flurry early in the morning, but nothing to get excited about. This is one of those setups where we'll have a very fast-moving area of low pressure, at least a little wave in the atmosphere, and that will have enough moisture to squeeze out a little bit of rain or enough to produce a little bit of light rain. And then the clouds will stay parked in place throughout the day tomorrow. Snow chances just not big this go around. They move by very fast. Cloudy, 36 in the morning, 38 by lunch, and then eventually topping out around 43. And looking at our forecast across the region, there's not a whole lot of very cold air across the nation. Now, there's still plenty of winter to go. Keep in mind that this is just a break in the blast of cold air we've had here lately. But in the south, we've got numbers which are quite chilly, with numbers like 37 in Birmingham. It's 36 now for Tuscaloosa, 29 for those of you in Coleman, 30 in Jasper, 34 right now in Gadsden, and in Anniston it's 39. Factor in just a little bit of wind. It does have an impact by about 3 to 4 degrees. Tomorrow morning, same scenario. There will be a light breeze, but it will be enough to at least make it feel a bit chillier than the actual temperature. There's no rain in Alabama right now. Past 3 hours on our storm track radar. I've been tracking a few showers out across the southern parishes of Louisiana, but now a little bit of green representing light rain popping up across northern Louisiana. So that moisture starting to funnel in, and once that little wave passes through here, little ripple in the atmosphere, that will help to get some of that moisture gathered together and showers begin to develop. This is tomorrow morning at 7 o'clock. Again, our forecast model data not advertising a whole lot in the way of rain or flurries for that matter in a few isolated spots. But then throughout our day tomorrow by lunch, a couple of hit and miss showers, and then this system is out of here. It does not last long. For about 6 hours, we'll have a decent shot at a little bit of moisture, but by 5 o'clock tomorrow, still looking at some cloud cover, maybe an isolated break or two with a little sunshine, but the better chances of clearing will happen tomorrow night, and that will carry over into our Friday. So if you are looking for a break from the clouds like I and many of us are, we are looking a little better for Friday's forecast. A quick look at temperatures across our area overnight tonight into the upper 20s, low 30s. Hamilton, you'll get down to 28, 32 in Jasper, and 33 in Birmingham, while we're looking at mid-40s for highs in West Alabama. Same scenario for our eastern counties. A little bit of light rain tomorrow, then we start to clear out. Weekend looks good. For the holiday, if you're off for Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday, or at least his day on Monday, that, of course, is looking good. You should have great weather. Next chance of showers by Wednesday.